I'm indigent, okay, and I'm destitute. And what's going on here is my parole got extended 2 months because I couldn't even make the parole fees, and I was in a position where I was possibly going to end up homeless. And whenever I called Direct Express, they just claimed the account never existed. Now, if I had an account number and verification from the Social Security Administration that this retroactive back pay was made to Direct Express, and I had an account number, I could actually call Direct Express with the account number and say, "Hey, I just got done with talking with Social Security Administration, and they provided an account number because they told me that they've made these back payments. So where's my money?" We're talking thousands of dollars here. I mean, do you know how I would get a hold of any of that information?
Well, I'm gonna place you on a brief hold, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for holding. The representative will be with you shortly.
This is February 29th, 2024. This is Peter Jason Helfrich.
Are you able to call to the Social Security office?
No, I've been lifetime banned because the last time I had problems with them, I kind of went a little verbal, and I guess whatever I said uh, got me a lifetime ban. So I can't physically go in there, and all I'm asking for is the Direct Express account number. I verified my identity. Are you able to verify that uh, Social Security disability benefits were made to Direct Express?
Yes, it looks like a payment was issued to Direct Express. Now, did you request to enroll in Direct Express?
Uh, no way, shape, or form did I ever authorize or give my blue ink notarized signature for that to happen. In fact, I want to go back to October of 2020 to when I was sentenced in Nye County court, case number CR 200145.
Well, no. We don't have to go. We don't have to go into that. All right. So my question is, sir,
Never,
You didn't request.
never,
You never requested to
never,
enroll in Medicare
no,
Part B.
I never requested direct express deposits through the Social Security Administration whatsoever. Never.
All right, I'm gonna place you on a brief hold.
This is February 29th, 2024. This is Peter Jason Helfrich. I'm putting an agent on notice that works for the Social Security Administration of the fraud and embezzlement by Direct Express.
Thank you for holding. A representative will be with you shortly.
Through the Freedom of Information Act, this audio can be ascertained and can be gathered through discovery in federal court, through the Freedom of Information Act and discovery in federal court in the United States District Court of Nevada, or otherwise. Social Security Administration is recording this conversation, and so am I.
Your call is supported, John. Please continue to hold.
Sir, you would have to contact Medicare Express.
Well, I need to let you know too, sir, that this all started with Direct Express back in October 2020. They basically, what they did was, I had an account, and your Social Security Administration was depositing my benefits into that account, and my wallet was stolen. And long story short, from October of 2020 till whenever I was sentenced, which was around July 27th of 2021, where the benefits were stopped, Direct Express has basically collapsed that account, absorbed the funds, and now they're claiming that they never received any funds from the Social Security Administration, and that they don't know what I'm talking about. They don't know what account number is associated. So I'm asking you what the account number is, so that when I call Direct Express, I can give them an account number, and maybe that will pop up on their information, because when I call Direct Express and give them my name and all my information like I do with you, verify my identity, right? They're telling me that I've never had an account with Direct Express since 2011, and you and I both know that's false. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things, because I'm lifetime banned from the premises of Social Security Administration. I can't walk in there and gather this account information. I've proven my identity to you to satisfy you talking with me right now. And all I'm asking for is the Direct Express account number that Social Security has deposited the funds to.
All right, sir. So you would have to contact Direct Express. I just spoke with my supervisor. That's
Information Act request for that account information and the payment information. It's been sent to the Social Security Administration, the Department of Treasury, and it's also been sent off to the FBI and the Department of Justice and my attorney.
okay.
And so Social Security Administration has 20 business days or less to provide that information in PDF format or other means. And if they don't provide this information, I've already spoken to attorneys, and there will be a federal lawsuit, there will be an injunction, and there will be a court order directing Social Security Administration to provide all that paper documentation of all the deposits that were made from October of 2020 to the present time, and the account number, so that we can get to the bottom of this embezzlement and fraud of Direct Express. Now, it's ridiculous. Now, put yourself in my shoes and try and be me for a minute. I'm just calling and asking for an account number that Social Security Administration, who you're an agent of, is claiming that they made deposits to, and I believe you. Why can't I get a simple account number without?
Because we don't issue out this number, sir. You have to contact Direct Express.
And they're claiming the account doesn't exist. And they're claiming they've never received a penny from the Social Security Administration since 2011, which you and I both know is false.
So maybe did you speak with the supervisor?
Yeah, and you know what? When I relate all this to them as I have to you, they hang up on me. So what they're doing is, I'm just letting you know, so that hopefully you can address this to your higher-ups. Direct Express is committing fraud and embezzlement of Social Security and disability funds and IRS stimulus payments. They're committing criminal acts on people such as myself. And furthermore, sir, these retroactive back payments that we're speaking of when I got out on parole on September 7th of 2023, these retroactive Social Security disability benefit payments that your administration has given to Direct Express without my notarized blue ink signature, without my consent, is now been stolen. So I never authorized, sir, the transfer of my benefit funds to Direct Express, yet the Social Security Administration, not you, sir, I'm not pointing a finger at you, but higher-ups beyond you, took it upon themselves to make some executive order without my consent, without my knowledge, and they just went ahead and distributed thousands of dollars to Direct Express, who has embezzled the money and committed fraud. So I'm letting you know, as an agent of the Social Security Administration, as an agent of the federal government, that crimes have been committed, felony crimes have been committed under the Americans with Disabilities Act and otherwise by Direct Express. This is a criminal enterprise, and I'm alerting you, so hopefully you can take this information and raise the issues to your higher-ups, because under the federal law, once I report a crime to a federal employee or agent, they have a sworn duty under their oath to report this crime. So I'm asking you, sir, to please report this crime to your higher-ups, and so it can be addressed, because Direct Express has no business doing business with the Social Security Administration or any government agency. They are criminals.
All right, sir.
So I guess this is all going to have to go to court then, federal court. I've done everything I can. You've done everything you can. It's unfortunate that you work for Social Security Administration and there's only so much you can do. I guess that's the way we're going to leave it.
Well, yes, that's correct.
Okay, and just to let you know, through Discovery, all these phone calls are being recorded. So I've made my attempts to address the situation, to put the Social Security Administration on notice that felony crime and fraud and embezzlement has been committed by Direct Express. So I've done everything on my end to satisfy my attorney. You have a good weekend, sir.
All right, you too, sir. Anything else I can help you with?
No. I think that's about it. At least there's going to be a paper check, so I can secure the funds to retain legal representation on these matters. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling Social Security. Have a great day.
You too, sir.
Hello. At Social Security, your satisfaction means the world to us.
So there you have it, everyone in the public, everyone in YouTube land. Social Security Administration refuses to give me the account number that they say they've transferred funds. And I believe that they transferred funds since October of 2020 to the present. And they're refusing to give me the account number or numbers associated with these transactions of my Social Security disability benefits, and there's also IRS stimulus funds. So they're refusing to give me that information, and they've lifetime banned me from the property in Nevada, so I can't physically go in there and write down the account numbers. So they are obstructing justice. They are now acting in collusion and conspiracy with the Direct Express corporation, company, bank, whatever you want to call them, and now they are an active defendant in an upcoming federal lawsuit and injunction because they are impeding my ability to attain the evidence that I need to prove this fraud and embezzlement.